you're kind of in this weird perspective because one, you're very much tied in with everybody. How does it feel to kind of see like this Pusha Travis thing happening? Because you're good with both of them,
Right.
and for me, it's like. It's just like, as a good music guy, like that's how Lifted put me on to Travis Scott. Remember the producer Lifted?
Right.
Before Alfaro dropped. I remember Lifted was like, you don't understand. This kid's the future.
Right.
So I know him through good music. And to just see the whole, I guess whatever you want to call it's going on right now. What are your thoughts on that?
Man, like some people are like dream driven and some people are like integrity based. And I think those two things can clash sometimes. And what I mean is like early on in my career, I had a beat that No ID, Ye gave me that No ID did.
Okay.
So it was going to be my first single is Whoop-De-Doo with me and Big Sean. I had to just settle for it being a mixtape song because it really didn't even come out because Nas wanted the beat because No ID gave the beat to Nas. Trav would have went on and put that out.
Said, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm integrity based. I'm like, okay, this No ID, I got this Nas. I don't want to mess Nas. I
might want to do a record with Nas later.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Versus, I should have put that out and reconciled with Nas later. You get what I'm saying? And to me, I think that's what the mindset Trav me in sometimes. It's like, I got this record. It might be dissing my partners or dissing people I love or, fuck with, but it's like, I'm not going to turn down a Drake feature.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Versus like, to me, I'm going to be like, hey, Drake, how you doing, man? Love the verse, man. Appreciate it. It's just this one line. Can you like change that one for me? Just so I ain't in the middle of that, like on the lighter side.
Right.
Trav ain't do that.
Well, I wonder too, because you are also like in a similar, because you helped write on Sicko Mode, and a lot of people would say that Drake took some slight shots at Ye on Sicko Mode.
And that got me in the pickle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I didn't know Drake was going to be on it.
Because that was the one that got, like, that record got finished really, like, close to the finish line of the album being turned in.
Yeah.
So you didn't even know, like, I'm writing on this record. There's these issues behind the scenes, and then the song comes out, and you're like, oh, fuck.
But at the same time, it's like, Drake know whose album and whose song he can do that on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He know that if he feel like you ain't gonna do nothing, he gonna put it on your album. You know what I mean? But me, he can't do that on my album.
You can't do that on everybody's shit.
On everybody's shit, because everybody's like, hey man, Drake, I love you, bro. Verse was incredible, but you gotta change that one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's how I would have took it.
Yeah. Was that something where you had to like tell Ye like, yo, hey, I didn't know that this.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know he dissed him until I I actually knew where Drake stayed in the neighborhood because I hadn't like been in his house and stuff like. Well, I had, but I didn't know that they stayed in the same neighborhood.
Right.
I was like lower on the totem pole. I ain't asked those type of questions, but after I figured it out, I was like, dang, Trav, why you let him do us like that?
You being still super close with Push, being super close with Ye still, do you feel like there's ever a chance to like ever get those two guys together again?
Man, I can't. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they both successful, great human beings. I just think they just think differently, and I'm a little bit of hybrid. So I was a good kid growing up. I know I was a terrible kid. Let me not. But I wasn't a street dude until I got into like the 10th grade. Like 17, 18. Then I started getting into the streets. Then I understood street politics and how they think. So I understand what Push is saying and I understand what Ye's saying. So I can't even it's nothing that I could put together because I'm not I don't have that much cachet.
That's fair.
Really bring them two together. But hopefully, man, one day in the future we get to relive those moments. I miss seeing Ye and Jay together. I just miss those moments.
Nah, for sure. We all do. Shit.
That shit heartbreaking, bro.
Probably my favorite tour I ever been to was
That heartbreaking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Yeezus tour is probably my favorite tour, but Jay-Z and Ye together was crazy. The Watch the Throne tour was insane. Do you you know, I wonder because you know, right now it feels like however you feel about the Kendrick Drake shit that transpired, it feels like it has brought back a certain attention and appetite for rapping and people breaking down lyrics and you know, it's kind of like, you know, I got to give it to Kendrick because when you got a 6.5 minute record like Euphoria come out, and you got the whole world breaking it down online, and there's so many lines in there to, you know, dissect. You know, and I see the excitement for this Clips album and their rollout's been incredible, and JID just did something dope. It feels like that this is like a perfect time for this CyHi album.
Yeah, man, it's so crazy. Like, I'm cool with all those guys. Like, me and JID is from the same part of town.
Man, he's fucking incredible.
Yeah. Drake and Kendrick they actually made it so if you can't rap, you gotta sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
And I think that's what rap's been missing. I mean, their situation is a little tricky. I really think people were taking it too serious. Like, it's just a rap battle, man. And that's the way I would want those type of rap battles to happen because, you know, truly in America, when you rap about somebody, it's some bodies dropping. It's some casualties of that.
Yeah.
So the fact that, I mean, I know they probably had little situations going on around it, but I think that was good for hip hop. I think Drake is an amazing artist. I think Kendrick is an amazing artist, but I think Kendrick is a little more from that
cloth.
Yeah. And I you know what's crazy? I always tell people this. Drake gave it a little more than he should have gave it.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I think
like he paid too much attention to it?
I mean, it ain't that serious, kind of. It's just
like, it's almost like it started off with like a line. Yeah. And the line was like, motherfuck the big three, it's just big me. Like, I get it, but it's like, you really didn't have to sign up for this, bruh.
Yeah, but it ain't even, I'm just saying it in a fun, like this is what I thought. Like, you know, during the pandemic, Drake had the Caffeine Battle Rap League.
Yep. Yeah,
so you hear them dudes, they saying some egregious shit
for
to each
insane
other.
Shit, for sure.
And they, after the battle, they smoke a blunt, you know, they dap it up. Like, it ain't no violence or no kind of real animosity towards that. And they talking, I see some of the pre-battles when they like doing the like face-off.
Yeah.
They talking to each other crazy.
And then afterwards, it's like, hey, good game, man.
Yeah. So it's like, if you love that culture and understand that, you know that you really ain't a pedophile. We just saying you're teetering the line, you're too low.
That's why
on up.
That's why I think that Euphoria was such a perfect record because it almost foresaw everything, and it was the biggest warning ever. Like, hey, you could take it there if you want, but just know.
Because I think we missed out on a lot of, like, what's Drake's new record?
What did I miss?
He probably would have put that out during the rap battle.
Right.
If he wouldn't have took
and
what Kendrick said so personally.
For sure.
He should have been like, man, you know, he's a great artist, one of the greatest artists in hip-hop from America, you know.
Yeah.
Salute to him. I'm coming back with my new shit. Wait on this. What did I miss? You would have got that. Like,
yeah. I don't know, man. I just don't know if it'll ever be the same, man.
Yeah, I thought that would have been dope just to get it in that time period.